you think it's tight, let's try to turn it a little bit more. Pull on them, especially the stranded wire. Sometimes the stranded wire, you think, okay, the wire nut's tight, you don't have to do anything, and then you accidentally turn or move a stranded wire and it pops right out. Okay? Now see, because I've got that remote up there, that sensor, I can't push all those wires up inside the box, can I? And it would be really tricky to even think about trying to do that before, and then shoving everything up and all that. That's why I'm just going to kind of wrap these around like how they were before, right? Because this housing is going to go up and cover it all. So now I've got my stranded wires to deal with, and that's where it's going to be slightly tricky to just take these wires and just kind of wrap them around. Because I didn't want to cut them off, right? Okay. I could make them a little shorter, but I'm not. What's the difference at that point? Cutting out 8 inches, I've still got to wrap it around here. I'm just wrapping it around this and making it kind of snug here. Trying to keep it out of the way of the antenna. I don't want to smash that antenna down or anything. Oh, the air conditioner just went on. That feels good. Okay. Can I wrap that around again? Could I be that lucky and have that? Look at that. It almost is working, and it's close enough. It's going to kind of fall down on itself, but at least I got it all wrapped around there. Okay, tight enough. Oh, if some of it unravels, I'll still be able to push everything up. So just twisting the ends. And sometimes when I took the wire nut off, it's like I have to retwist this all because it's unraveled the opposite direction because of the way I unwrapped it. Okay, so I've got the white, blue, and the red, and I can just pick one. I'll do the blue one first, and if I want, I can twist the two ends together with an X, and then twist them together, and then put the wire nut on. Makes it easier to hold those two together. Okay? You don't want any of the metal of the wire to show beyond the wire nut. So if you strip those, you don't want to strip it too far. I only had those maybe 3/8 to 1/2 inch or so. Okay, now I'll just pick the white. I'll just pick the white wire. I'm going to make a small X, holding them together and twisting those. And then put the wire nut on. Okay? It'll make for a nice connection. I mean, if you forget to do that, it's probably going to be fine. This way, it shouldn't get loose by any means. You've got a bigger mass for the wire nut to attach to. You've got less of a chance of one of the wires coming loose from the wire nut. Okay. got the black. Oy. Okie dokie. Whew. Now I've got to push that up, and it's gotta stay out of the way of those screws of my my set screws. Remember? Good grief. I think I'm going to have enough room. That's going to be the tricky part. Get all this stuff up out of my way, huh? I might have to rearrange the wire nuts. Maybe not, maybe not. Boy, that's going to be tricky. Got to find my screws. There they are, right there. There's one. Come on, where's the other one? Oh, I see it. Boy. Good grief. I'm on one, but not the other. I've got to loosen up the screws just barely and make sure my wire nuts are out of the way. Boy, that is kind of tricky. Oh, I know what it is. Dabbity nabbit. You know why I can't get it? Because I screwed the mounting bracket up higher, remember? That's why this screw's too short on this side. I've got to lower it. I'm trying to lower it enough without it coming out, because then it's going to be hard to fish up in there. Okay? I'm loosening up this other side. Ooh. Okay. Now, I think I can get it. Boy. It's still, wow, this one, I think I've got to loosen it up even more. Because it's not hitting anything. I really had to screw that one up, dug it right into the sheetrock. Okay. I think I'm going to get it this time. Okay. Okay. Oh, I just barely have it. I got to loosen up the screw just a teensy weensy. I'm afraid to get it. Undo it just a hair further before it falls out. Okay. I didn't want to get it too tight and then make a line in the sheetrock. You know? Okay, there we go. Now I can twist that right where it needs to go. Whew. Wow. Okay, and I made sure the wires weren't in my way. You see, I put it up over that and then twisted it. And because I don't have a little screwdriver, I'm gonna tighten the screws. Old school. My pliers. I probably should see if I've got something in the garage. I think I have a little fitting, like for a drill, the Phillips end to a drill, and then I can hold that up there and then use the pliers on that. I'll be right back. Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos. It took me a while, but I got it.